are for private streets. And
Yeah,
so
that's correct. They were built and paid for by Ready.
they were already paid for.
One of them was, because that was my subdivision.
How about the Vernon one?
I don't know.
Okay, so.
I just know because my wife wrote the check.
Okay, so the
We
village is
will
writing
collect
up.
that from
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask about.
Absolutely.
Cheryl, you know what I usually do? I circle it usually. I'll make a note to Susie, make sure that this is
Make sure that this
rebuilt,
happens.
so that
You get reimbursed, that's all.
Okay, same kind of thing for the forester visits. Are we doing it where we pay the forester and then the individual property owners
No, what
pay us the
happens is, the check is made out to the village.
what check?
$50 check is made out to the village.
Right.
West. And we pay the forester for that. We add another $50 to that. Forester gets $100 a visit.
Right.
And the resident will give us a check for $50 when he requests it.
That's exactly what I'm asking. Okay.
Roll call, vote, please.
Shambo,
Aye.
Ritter,
Aye.
Beaver,
Aye.
Colson, Masterson.
Aye.
Spotter.
For some reason, I don't have the request in my file, I don't know why. Whether you have an extra copy.
What? No.
Request for what?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I don't have any, but
Okay.
Never got it now.
none of us got a letter.
I only have, so people want to share?
Sure.
You want to share? This is the first distribution.
There should have been in the packet, and I don't know why it didn't get in there.
Chair.
I got one more.
Thank you.
Secretary. She has one.
Has everybody got a copy?
For Sharon. Do you have an extra one? I'll take it.
Okay.
Sure you want to-
Okay. Archie Call and myself chair the plant committee. And just a very brief background before we get into the proposal. The village has very generously for about the last 3 years given us money to spearhead projects that are involved in this area within the Circle Driveway. And as most of you who are here a lot hopefully have noticed that this area has really come alive, especially the last year or two. What we basically have used the money for is we have tackled the invasive weeds. We have done a huge amount of planting, including canopy trees, understory trees, shrubs, ground plants. We have I work with the landscape crew there on a monthly basis, and they're paid, etc. And an interesting confluence of events has brought me to address the board tonight. And I think what has occurred, basically, is that the rain garden that was installed here about a month ago by Milieu Design Corporation, landscape company, one day, I happened to be here, just kind of serendipity.
She's here all the time, fantastic job.
Thank you. But anyway, I was here and Pat Walsh happened to be here at the same time. And to make a long story short, he and I just started talking about a project that I had wanted to do 2 years ago that we still couldn't afford. And all of a sudden, we're looking and he says, you know, we have 100 square foot of bricks left over from this new patio project that we left here. And he said, you really should maybe call Milieu Design and maybe they can use it. And oh, by the way, there's another several square feet of bricks over here. Okay. So I wound up calling the fella that headed this project, and I met him. And we talked about, okay, we've got the raw materials, how can we use them? So this led to, how can we use 140 square feet of brick that we already have. That led to Pat Walsh's and my discussion about a low area on the path that was designated by orange cones. If you've ever walked through there, we had a heck of a time. And then 2 years ago, I wanted to build a bridge, and that didn't work out. Anyway, that's in the proposal. And then the third thing was, once the rain garden was installed, and I was standing outside with Russ, this was about a week ago, and was trying to talk him into how are we going to walk now from the new patio to the police station? Because now we have this rain garden, whereas we had this wonderful little sidewalk before. Well, we have to go all the way around. And Russ says, well, it's no big deal. Luckily for me, Chief Dado was standing there and said, wouldn't it be nice if we had this lovely walk? Also, when we run our plant sale in May, that is how we use that walkway, because the people that would come to buy the plants would basically go into this room to pick up all of their perennials and wildflowers, and then they cut across the sidewalk to the police building in the garage where we have our trees and shrubs, and now it's a big deal to go all the way around. Okay, so all of these projects were on the table, and I said, let's go for it. So that is what you're holding. The first, on your sheet, the first one is hardscape installation bricks for $1,310, which states you don't have to purchase the bricks because we have the 140 square feet of brick. And number two, under that area, is what those three areas are for those bricks. And I'm happy to go through them. Do you want me to? No. Okay. You want me to mention anything else here? I mean,
Unless anybody has any questions,
okay.
I'd like a motion for a $4,000
Okay.
So moved.
contribution.
That's it?
Second.
Any more discussion as far as the board is concerned? We need a roll call vote though.
Under $5,000.
No, still, you still have to have a roll call vote for money.
I thought it was under $5,000 American Girl. Not
He
wants our,
I know.
he wants your approval.
But I understand. I just want to make sure that I'm not wrong.
Right.
Anything under $5,000 the mayor can do without any approval.
Right.
It was 5 at one point.
Was it more? We can spend more money?
We'll take more.
That's what I said.
Yes.